haven't had a cappuccino since we went up to Cathedral Peaks. That morning I had one. We started out early for Clarens. We're scheduled to be there by 12:30. And we can't check in that early anyway, so I needed a coffee and a bathroom. So here we are at this cute little place we saw on the side of the road. The first place that seemed like not hectic, just a place to relax and have a cappuccino. We were going to grab one to go, but they have Rooster Quake, which is like a sweet cake kind of donut-y thing. What they serve warm with butter and Italian marmalade. So we're going to split one of those since we had a big breakfast at the hotel. And I'm going to have my cappuccino. Tom's going to have a Coke Zero, and we're just going to relax here. We caught him by surprise, and the cappuccino machine wasn't on yet, so we do have to chill for a few minutes. But again, we're ahead of schedule, so that's not a big deal. So this was a perfect break. Done with the mountains. Now, just kind of, no, we're not done with the mountains. We got to go over a pass to get to Clarence, I guess. But we came out of the mountains that I thought was going to be really scary to get out of. I guess I have trust issues. Actually, I don't think it's trust issues. I think it's control freak issues. Because those roads were not nearly as bad as I thought they were. So it was, I guess, more of a fact that I wasn't driving. But it was nice to take a break, and Tom needed to drive. In fact, I should probably let him drive right now. But yeah, I don't think he wants to. So yeah, it was not that bad coming out of Cathedral Peaks. Yeah, sorry folks for telling you the roads were horrendous. They weren't that bad. There were a few, like I said, the landslides, and hopefully we got those on video coming down. But other than that, no, not a big deal. We got down pretty easy, pretty quick, and we shouldn't have more than hour and a half, 2 hours to get to Clarence. And yeah, sad times, but it'll be a new little town to explore for a few hours, and getting there early gives us the time to do that. So we'll see you on the road.
A new place, a new home, for a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky. I found my way.
Video,
I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way.
We're at the viewpoint. I don't know if we're at the top yet. There's a river, Clark River. Yeah, we have to have real food before we can have cheese and chocolate. You're just stuck with the chocolates. We gotta eat real food first.
'cause I found my way. 'Cause I found my way. 'Cause I found my way.
Strawberry and lime cider. You know we had to find a brewery. And this brewery has bunny chow. So we're having a beer and some bunny chow for lunch at Clarens Brewery. How's your bunny chow?
Good.
Good job. Clarence. Stick it up.
What they have last year?
I think we have some. My new baby. Oh, you get so close to the camera. You get so close to the camera. I know. You remind me of our babies. Yes, we miss them very much.
Yeah, Miss Benoni.
So, my last morning cup of coffee was spent here in our future hometown. Beautiful sunrise. I saw a cycling group cycle past, so there's obviously cycling groups and stuff in the area. So, groups to get involved with and things to do. Such a beautiful place. So perfect. Obviously getting ready for some kind of marathon this morning. Obviously we won't be running. Day's not over yet, but that's possibly Tom's last milkshake in South Africa. I'm having a cappuccino, which I know I'll have at least one more. We're just waiting for the shops to open. Plan is to be on the road around 10 to head to Joburg. All right, I'm trying this again because I just got way too babbly. So let's start from scratch. I absolutely hope that you enjoyed Clarence. I apologize there wasn't much of it. The last 24 hours of the trip, I just really, my thoughts weren't about sharing. My thoughts were about I need to absorb every breath, second, moment of what's left because we were getting so close to the end. So hopefully you kind of got a taste. It's a very pet-friendly town. It's a very just huge square surrounded by all kinds of artist shops and patio style restaurants with incredible food, breweries. I think there were 3 breweries in the little town, craftsman shops. Tom got a crafted that morning new hunting knife in Clarens. Yeah, just incredible stuff. Oh, and a wallet that was made right there in town. So yeah, just incredible stuff. It's just a cute, wonderful little town, and we felt safe. Everything was walkable, and yeah, it was just adorable. We looked at some of the houses. As you saw, we walked by a little church there in town. Yeah, it was a great place, and hopefully you got a feel for it. The pet friendliness is awesome. Dogs were welcome everywhere. Yeah, so it was our last stop, but it was also the reason we stopped in Clarens is because as I'm researching potential places to retire, it just seemed like a cute little town, and boy, wow, yeah, the research was right. It would be the perfect place. The cute little town. It's a very active / athletic-y kind of town. There's tons of fly fishing in the area. Just 15 kilometers out of town is Golden Gate National Park. As we're coming into Clarens, right before we get to town, all of those mountains you saw, that's Golden Gate National Park. Tons of hiking and cycling and just incredible beauty and activity that you can go there to enjoy. Yeah, so that was Clarence. I'm afraid that it's going to take me a long time to get through this footage. It was really tough today. I'd already had most of this laid out and most of it ready to go. I've been away from it. According to Premiere Pro, it's been 22 days since I opened the file, so that's when I pulled it all together and started it. And a lot of times I procrastinate because I just feel like I don't have the time, which I'm trying to rewire my brain to remind myself it's not that I don't have time, it's that it's not the priority for my time. But that's not the case here. Obviously, Africa is always my priority. I think it just hurts too much. It was just really, knife to the heart when I was watching it, because it just feels like home to me, and it feels so sad to be away. It took so long to get back there, but anyway, so yeah, it's gonna be a tough slog for me to get these videos out. I have a feeling that all of these are going to be painful for me to work on, but in the meantime, I'll throw out pictures here and there, and we've got some great Michigan content to share while I'm working my way through processing being back stateside. I know we've been back ages, and I hadn't been there in forever before we went, but I feel like I'm still processing being removed from. And yeah, so anyways, it is a beautiful day. Every day is a beautiful day. We're kind of hitting the peak color here. In some spots, it's really weird. Out at work, I've been trying to find some color because I'm doing a shoot later today out at Minnewanka, but I'm just not seeing it out there. Driving down the highway, it feels like we're peaking the oranges and reds and brown. I mean, it's just gorgeous. So there'll be some more of that I'll be sharing, and yeah, just looking forward. The Africa content will be broken up with some local content just to give me time to reacclimate, redigest before I dig in again. Because when I dig into video, I literally put myself back there, back wherever it is I'm working on. So yeah, I'll need breaks from those feelings. Yeah, so right now it's time to chill and just have a cup of warm coffee because I'll be going back outside. I have a senior session that I'm doing today. Hopefully you got to see some puppy pictures on Facebook yesterday. I took Bodie out to the girls' fire circle, which has these awesome medieval looking doors. So we played with those and took some pictures there. So hopefully you got to see those on social media. If not, hop on over to the Bearded Ladies Facebook page and check them out. I think they're on Instagram too. Not sure. Have to make sure they get there if they're not. So everyone have an incredible week. I'm going to try and start getting better about getting videos out, and not just the cheater GoPro ones, the ones that I actually have to work on and make sure they're just the way I want them. So yeah, I guess that's it. Again, I rambled on as usual, but you know me, that's what I do. Hopefully you enjoy the little bobblehead once in a while, because I like to talk and share and let you know where I'm at. Thanks so much. See you next time.